Hello everyone, Mary here from Ireland once again with our weekly reading for January 29th, 2018. Eclipse going on this week. I myself have been feeling the energies the week gone by. So hopefully I'll be calm and relaxed during next week. So here we go with, I've just got a brainwave flowers this week. Flower Therapy by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. Few cards. I'll choose 4, and I also want to choose one at the end from the postcards from Spirit Deck by Colette Baron Reid. So here we go. I've just posted on Facebook that for those in Ireland, I am offering angel card readings on February the 17th, it's a Saturday, and February the 19th, Monday, in Montpellier. So if you want details on that, contact me in some way, marylindaliz@gmail.com, or my Facebook, Instagram. You'll get all my social media pages through my website, www.angeliclifeguidance.com, link below on the YouTube video, and you can get me from there and organise appointments that way. Now, I also had a connection with a girl from Gorey a couple of years ago, and she pops up every now and again. Gorey in County Wexford. If there's anybody down there who'd like me to pop down, I also have a friend down there who contacted me the other day, so I'm going for it again this year. It hasn't worked out before, so maybe this is the summer it will work out. I will be in Gorey. I intend to visit my friend, so if anybody has a number of people who would like angel card readings, half an hour, €20, an hour, €40, and maybe a premises that I could rent or work from, could you please let me know? Thank you very much. I have the 4 cards chosen now to turn them up. I'll choose the second card first. Patience. This is what was bubbling up within me last week. This is an old, it was coming from the depths. It's an old lesson of mine. And I thought I had conquered it, well, which I have, because I didn't react in the old way. I breathed, I walked, I pulled cards. I just didn't put it out there to people that were annoying me or situations. And I wrote about it in my journal. So the bubbling up has passed, subsided. Patience. There's a bigger picture. Your soul has your back. Your divine team have your back. There's information that you don't have at the moment and that you need, and that if what you're impatient about happened now, it wouldn't be the right time. So trust and believe that it's all working out the way it's meant to work out in divine timing. Patience. The flower is begonia, and all the pink, of course, heart energy, and not even healing of the heart, feeling the love, the pink rose quartz energy. Your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. Right. Magnify your intentions. Baby's breath. In my dreams for the past while, there have been babies. Inner child. Also, being like a child, having fun. Now, it can also be going back to the womb and your experience in the womb, how that affected you in your present life. Now, that's deep healing. So I'm not feeling that's for this week, but it's a seed to be sown. It may be something you need to look at. 444 went by there. It may be something that has been in your mind and you need to do a little work on. Like me, the patience was old, and I was going deeper. And I had an incident on Monday in my daughter's house, and the sterilizer and steam, and I burnt my 3 fingers. And the 3 fingers were on my left hand, these 3. So of course I got my messages from it, and I looked up Louise Hay on fingers and what they were about. As I spoke about last week, awareness. Like, I found I didn't even cry. It was the day or two after, I said, geez, I didn't even drop a tear. Now, it was painful. It was excruciatingly painful. Steam, a sterilizer just out of a microwave. I lifted the lid. And that card has been coming up on the Ancestral Healing deck as well. Lifting the lid on something is painful, but it's get throughable, we'll say. Now, I used homeopathy, which didn't even touch the pain, but I know it worked on a deeper level with the healing. And I must confess, like, I had a half bottle of wine, because I had 2 paracetamol, and I looked at them, and I looked at half a bottle of wine, and I said, I knew the paracetamol just would not touch the pain, and I just laid into the half bottle of wine. So I went off into another world, and eventually I fell asleep. Now, I was talking to friends too, so the pain was subsiding, and I was using my right hand typing. Strange experience. But the dreams then afterwards and beforehand have been just amazing. And I'm getting guidance in my dreams, and I'm getting pieces of the future in my dreams. So trust your nighttime dreams. Trust the messages you're getting. Piece all the little bits together and see the bigger picture. Now, today I felt myself going back into old thoughts, and luckily I was chatting a soul brother over in England, and we lifted each other up. Like, we just realised we were going back into the old thoughts, and we were expecting same old, slow process. But it can shift just like that. So with a bit of patience, no reacting like you did in the old way, things will shift fast. And the eclipse is coming. So watch the tempers if you haven't felt them already. Just remember how you used to react and change it. Okay? Choose a specific... Oh, ears ringing big time. Choose a specific goal to work toward. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. Yes, like, what is your biggest intention at the moment? And don't try too hard. Just tell the universe what you want to focus on at the moment. What's in your nighttime dreams? What are all the messages about? What are you actually working on at this moment? And just, I won't say push the others aside. A certain amount has to be done. You've got to live your life. But just focus on receiving messages and healing what's in your energy at the moment. Okay, and that flower was baby's breath, as I said. Release all anger, the snapdragon. Now that ties in with the patience. All these, impatient frustration brings up other energies as well. Beautiful colours, the orange, the sacral chakra, and the yellow, the solar plexus chakra. There's a little bit in a pink in there as well. Release all anger, snapdragon. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. There's your patience. And what happened to me last week, I could have picked up the phone and started texting the old me. I had to be so careful that I wasn't reacting in the old way. So watch that this week, okay? Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. And everybody around you will be so happy that you're not reacting in the old way, and you will be thrilled with yourself as well. The same goes for any other reactions that you used to react in a certain way in the old. We're in the new. Okay, so just watch that this week. Strong guidance this week. open your heart. All of this will be opening your heart more fully. You'll be so happy with yourself for breaking through this frustration and impatience, breaking through this anger and not dealing with it in the old way. You'll be so thrilled with yourself and your heart will open. And you will be guided to people who will help you open the heart more fully as well. Now, I had heart chakra pain, we'll say, during the interactions during the week as well, but so much love streamed in and poured in. It's just wonderful, and it's worth the little bit of pain. And the pain isn't as deep now because we've experienced the old pain. So don't hold on to the pain long. Do something you love to do. Be with people you love to be with. Use your tools, your homeopathy, your incense, your, sage, crystals, whatever, to dissipate any pain that comes in quickly. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. Energy healing as well. Short energy healing. I had a massage myself last week. My God, I told you about that last week. The pain of that, but that wasn't as bad as the steam pain. That was unreal, but it didn't last long, thankfully, because I knew better. I was walking around the place saying, "Hey guys, what's this about? Just tell me, what's this about?" And that's where the impatience. Would you just tell me why that happened? I always believe things happen for a reason. But we're out the other side now, and all is well. Now our postcards from spirit messages. Okay, there's a few of them turned inwards. And if journaling helps you, I hadn't journaled for a long time, but I'm being guided. My nighttime dreams are so strong that I have to write them down. That, put them all together, and it's not just one dream on its own, it's the whole lot of them together. It's like a little story. Right, card from spirit, from our loved ones in spirit. It's my granny's birthday today. She transitioned, we'll say, in 1968 when I was 9, and we lived with her. I didn't realise it had such an impact on me, but I think I told you this before. In an inner child workshop, once, up it came. So she was like a second mother to me. She's fine now, and she's helping and guiding. Now, with love. Okay, isn't that beautiful? With love. So who would say that to you? So my granny in spirit, but I also do receive that message from another person, and it's just lovely. Okay, so here we go. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, many going through that now. I'm not myself, but I've seen the energies being written about, and this is coming up big time, especially for twin flames. Your feelings tell you that abandonment is real. Well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. I posted that song during the week, Never Alone, and I sang it here last week too. So there we go again, same message. Is it the same card? I don't know. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. That's right, like even relationships ending. One person mightn't think they're ready, but the relationship had to end if it wasn't fully in alignment. Both partners weren't fully in alignment, and bigger and better things come. It hurts, it's painful, but after the pain comes enlightenment and big, better things for both partners. And it's trusting and believing that each one has their own path to walk, and that maybe the end of the line of that path walked together now has come, and each has served the purpose for the other, and you or he or she cannot teach each other anything new. So forward movement and moving on and releasing each other from pain and any further harsh energies is beneficial to both, and it's love. It's coming from a place of love. Okay? You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you, loved ones in spirit, all rooting for you. The veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. You are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Love. Open that heart more. Let the love in. Feel the love of the loved ones in spirit, because they are living in strong love and they want us to feel it on earth. We don't have to wait to transition to feel it. So, trust. That's another big message on my Instagram page today. I wonder how about the card I have. I might as well show it to you. Believe and succeed. I put it on Instagram and some of my other social media pages as well. Believe you're on the right path. You're facing your desires and your dreams. You're going forward, and look at all this divine help you have. Trust and believe that you'll be successful and that your intuition is guiding you. You're on the right path. Trust that inner knowingness. It's getting stronger and you won't be able to ignore it. So trust it. Love and light to you, and we shall talk to you during the week. For the moment, I can only do video readings because I'm waiting on a new computer. I cannot do, on my old computer, I can write on it, but I can't. The internet won't connect, and I'm not managing getting it onto my phone. But I'm not doing email readings for the moment. I'm doing in-person readings and video readings. So love and light to you. We'll talk to you next week, please God.